Hi guys, it's your girl Oshie. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be recreating this beautiful kimono jacket you see on your screen. You can see mine. You see how beautiful it is looking. So if this is what you like to learn, do watch this video to the end. So I've already folded my fabric. I folded my fabric into four. I'm actually using a 2.5 yard of material for this style. So now I'll just go ahead and take my measurement. So on this shoulder part, I'm going to be marking my neck width of about 3 inches. After marking that, I'll be marking a shoulder slope of 1.5 inch. So I will take my straight ruler and connect those 2 points together. Now this shoulder slope is very important because it helps your kimono jacket to balance well at the shoulder. It gives it this fit. So after then, I'm just going to move my camera to the other side so that you guys can get a clear view of what I am doing. So at that shoulder slope, I'm going to be marking my round armhole of about 12 inches. Now at that point where I mark that 12 inches, I will take my straight ruler and mark out that line. Yes, I will make that line very visible. So after then, I'm going to mark about 3 inches away from that line. I will mark it all the way to the hem of my fabric. So I'm going to mark that, and then I will move my camera so that you guys can see what I'm doing properly. So now I'm going to go ahead and mark the depth of my neck. So for the front I did 12 inches, and then for the back I am doing half of an inch, like the way you see me do. So I will just go ahead and take my straight ruler. I will first of all start by connecting those 3 inches line I made at the side of the fabric. I will make sure that I connect it from the top to the bottom, like the way you see me do on your screen. So I will go ahead with my other ruler to connect the curve at the armhole part so that we will not be having a sharp edge at that part. Now I will come straight to the neck part, and then I'm going to cut out that half inch for the back neck, and then I will cut out my shoulder just like you see me do exactly. So I'm just going to cut. Then I'll move to the other side, and then I'm going to cut that side out. So I'm going to be curving this part, yes, to avoid any sharp corners, and then I will go ahead to just trim the excess from my round sleeve. So after doing this, I'm just going to adjust my camera, and I will be taking away this other part so that I can cut out the front neckline. You know, we already cut out the back neckline, so now we are going to be cutting out the front neckline. So I will just go ahead and position my ruler in a way that it will give me exactly what I want. So if you don't have a ruler, you can actually use freehand, but I just felt like using a ruler for this part. So I will just go ahead and use my scissors to slash this open at the middle. So after that, I will trim out the neck just like the way you see me do, and then I'm just going to set this aside. So after that, I'm going to be bringing in this piece. Remember, this piece we cut out from the side of the fabric. I'm going to be marking 2 inches width and 15 inches length. This is what we are going to be using for our drawstring case. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect those lines together just like you see me do on your screen. I'm going to connect them together like so, and then I will go ahead and cut it out. So after cutting it out, I'm going to set it aside and take the other part. Don't forget our fabric was on fold, so automatically those pieces become 4. So I'm going to measure out the length that I want, and I'll go ahead and trim out this part because I don't want it. So I will just go ahead and take the measurement of the needle. So I'm going to mark the needle all the way to the end of the fabric, just like the way you see me do on your screen. So after marking it, I'm just going to cut it into two like so. Now we have 4. So this is me showing how I'm going to be folding it. This is exactly how I'm going to be sewing it on my sewing machine. So I'm just going to set that aside, and then we'll bring back our front and back bodies again. So now I'm going to be taking the measurement of the round neck at the back, and then continuation I'm just going to measure out the front. This is in order to know the length of what I will be using to pipe my front neckline, like the band, the length of the band that I will be using for the front of my kimono jacket. So now I'm using this black fabric for the neck band and then the band of my sleeve. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold it into two like so. After folding it, I'll just take my ruler to mark where I'll be starting my measurement from. So after marking it like the way you see, I'm just going to go ahead and trim it out. So after trimming it out, I'm just going to mark the width of about 5 inches. I'm going to mark it like this, and then I'll mark 5 inches again. So I'm just going to mark it all through, and then I will take my ruler and connect all the points together. So after that, I'm just going to cut out this part. So guys, we have come to the end of the cutting. Please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the sewing part. Thank you. Bye.